All right. Hey, everybody. We're going to start today's workout with some dynamic stretches, working on mobility and balance and just getting the heart going, getting the muscles warmed up. So we're going to start with the world's greatest stretch with a twist. So you're going to take a big step forward, opposite arm goes down, reach under. So you're twisting. That elbow tries to come to the instep of your foot, reach up, open, and then you come all the way up, do a big shoulder roll, other leg goes forward. Same thing. If you need to do this in place, you can go back, up, all the way up, and then the same thing, just go back if you don't have enough space to walk. Good. All right. So we'll do 10 on each side of those. Next one, let me check my cheat sheet here. We're doing a leg swing to a lunge. So you're going to swing forward, 2, 3, big step, lunge, reach back so you get a nice stretch through your hip flexor there, and then back up to standing. Swing, 2, 3, get a nice stretch through the hamstring there, back and up. Again, you can do this in place, do your swing, reach, ooh, I'm falling over, up, swing, 2, 3, back, same thing. All right, so you can do that in place. Next up, we've got horse stance to star. So this is a yoga move. You're gonna go nice and wide with your legs, knees go over your toes, chest is up and lifted. Squeeze those shoulder blades together so you're getting a nice stretch across the chest. You're gonna go as deep as you can go. Then you're gonna come all the way up, reach, and lift the heels so that you're activating those calves, and back down again. Up and down. And when you come down to this position, really squeeze the lats so that you're activating the back as if you're pulling down. All right, 10 of those. Next up, we've got inchworm to a push-up. So start standing up nice and tall. You're gonna walk your hands out to a push-up position, push up, and then keeping your legs as straight as possible, inch in towards your hands. Walk out, push up, inch in. So the point of inching in is to stretch your hamstrings. So if you're bending your knees, you're not getting your hamstring stretch. I'm pretty flexible, so if you can only make it to about here, that's fine. And then walk out again. Again, you can make that in place by just going forward and back like the other ones. 10 of those. Then we've got external hip rotation with a walk back. So hands on hips, abs nice and tight, lifted chest, big hip rotation, step back, hip rotation, step back, 10 on each leg. Again, if you need to do it in place, just go ahead and do that. Next up, plank to pigeon pose. Just stretch out those hips. So we're going back to push-up position. And then you're gonna bend that knee and come here and back. Here and back. Again, I'm pretty flexible. So if yours looks a little more like that, if you can't get the hip all the way down, that's okay. 10 on each side. Then we've got, okay, plyo reverse lunges. So abs tight, hands on hips, feet about hip width apart. Take a nice lunge back, up, little hop. Try to not put your foot down in between, all right? So you'll do 10 on one leg, switch, 10 on the other. Then we're gonna move into our ab series. So first we've got a side plank with a hip dip. So side plank, we've got a couple options here. You can be up on your arm if you like. I prefer to do them on my elbow, but if that bothers your shoulder for some reason, go up on your arm. You can also have one knee down if you need that. The other modification is having your legs a little bit wider. That makes it a little bit more stable, or feet stacked like that. And then the hip dip is just dipping the hip down, really using the abs to push the hip up. 10 on that side and then 10 on the other. Then we're gonna move into alternating toe touches. So on your back, legs up as straight as you can get them. You're gonna reach side to side. So just reach, reach, reach. Pretty simple. Again, I'm pretty flexible. If your legs are like this, that's totally fine. 15 on each side of those. And then last one, we've got to roll up to a boat pose. So this one, you're just gonna do your best on. You're gonna start on your back. You're gonna do a little roll up, and you're gonna try to balance with your legs up. Boat, roll up, boat. Again, if you can only come here with your legs bent, that's fine. Just get that little balance. You're using your core to balance on your, the goal of that movement is so you've already got your abs engaged with rolling up, but then you have to control it to stop yourself from going forward. So you're really having to activate those abs to keep that control. And then of course, your legs this way, the more straight you can get them, the more your quads are working. All right, so that's gonna be, and we're going for 15 of those too. So that's gonna be our warm up. Do the best that you can. Awesome.